Alright, welcome back. As promised, I'm going to do a couple of videos on some items that are easier to kind of showcase on their own. First, we have the electronics bag. It's really kind of a miscellaneous bag. This is duct tape wrapped around a used gift card. One of the most useful things that I brought, I went through a handful of them. Every once in a while I would have a box sent to me, and I would always have one of these cards sent in the box. I made maybe 7 or 8 of them before I left on my trip. Another fantastic purchase is a 2-meter long charging cable. 2 meters? Why do I need 2 meters? Well, when you're at the airport and you want to work on your phone while you're charging it, this thing comes in uber useful. And then I have 2 extra charging cables here. Wristwatch, just a cheap, simple Timex. Had it mostly for the alarm. Didn't wear it a ton, but every once in a while I would have an occasion where I needed to have a watch. Also, super useful, 2-port charger. This is not the one that I had to travel with. I had one with the Asian tips on it. This is the American one. But I used this charger for my whole trip. I don't think there was ever a time traveling all the way from Asia to Europe that I needed a different kind of converter. And those converters are huge. So my strategy was going to be to just buy the appropriate one when I got to that country. I never needed to buy a new one. I lost the other one and had to pick this up at the very end of the trip. Not lost, left. The only item that I left in my entire traveling. But anyway, 2 ports, must have. So that you can charge, say, your phone and your power bank at the same time. This is a power bank that doubles as a flashlight. I'm all about extra usefulness. Condom, you never know. Chapstick, pen, little notepad, some extra paracord, could be used for shoelace, whatever you need to tie up. If cord on your pack breaks, something like that. This, so that it's super light, so that 2 people can listen to the same thing at the same time. If you're traveling with a partner, with a friend, and you both want to listen to the same podcast, you bust this out, both of you can listen. This is for those wonderful rides hitchhiking when you don't want to talk anymore and you want to put your music on instead of their music. You can plug your phone into their car. Super useful. These are basically because of iPhone users. I'm an Android user, but this is a mini USB flash drive that plugs into the charging port on your phone. And because you can't Bluetooth pictures from an Apple to an Android, you can take this and you put the converter tip on it, and now I can plug this into somebody's phone and then put it back into my phone so I can trade pictures. There are some pictures before I had this. There's some really good pictures I wished I could have gotten that I wasn't able to. Now that's not a problem. One thing that is not in here is the flash card reader for a computer. I would have that as well. So that if I wanted to put my SIM card into, the card from my phone into a computer, I could do that. Oh, actually, it's right here. A little cloth for cleaning lenses, a couple of toothpicks, 3 earbuds and not 4. I don't know why. These are mighty handy in certain circumstances. And 2 sets of batteries. I probably only needed 1, but as it worked out, I got an extra pair. So that is the contents of the miscellaneous / electronics bag. Thanks for tuning in. Get out there and travel, and we'll check out these other bags next.